What's up everybody, welcome yourselves to EK Gaming. Today I'm going to be talking about how big the actual world of Minecraft is. So you join me at the barrier of Minecraft. This is 30 million blocks away from the actual spawn area. I'm at 30 million, I think about 80 and then 30 million. So it's a very long way away from where we spawned in. I've never seen this before in Minecraft. I've never actually been here. I came here for the purpose of this video, and as you can see I'm in creative mode. I cannot go past here at all. You cannot pass. If you go into spectator mode you can pass, but only up to a point. It will stop at one point. Here we are. So this is the true edge of Minecraft, I guess. You can't go any further than this, and then outside it's just void. There's a bit more land, but after that, that's it. That's as far as it goes. Also, you can go into game mode creative and go around outside. But I find for me it's very laggy if you're in creative outside of this barrier. And also, as soon as you go back through the barrier, you can't go back out. You have to go into game mode creative to actually get out of the barrier. So that's that. I'm going to teleport from here to the furthest point away from here. So let's do that now. Here we are. It seems we are in a deep sea biome, something like that. I think that's what it's called. We have some squid here going berserk. Doesn't know which side of the barrier he wants to be on. But I'm going to answer a question, and that's how long it would actually take you to run across this world. Not diagonally, run from one side to the other. So the Minecraft world is 60 million by 60 million blocks. And then I think it's 256 high in altitude. Each block, if you relate it to real life, is considered 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. So if each block is 1 meter cubed, that means it's 1 meter across in length. If there are 60 million blocks across Minecraft, then that means that there are 60 million meters worth of distance. That means that the Minecraft world is 60 million blocks wide. So that is 60 million meters. For the next part, I'm going to take Usain Bolt. So Usain Bolt ran the 100 meter sprint in 9.58 seconds. So how long will it take Usain Bolt to run 9.58 seconds per 100 meters across Minecraft? Take a guess now and comment below what you think it would be. So I'm going to do the maths here. 60 million meters divided by 100 is 600,000. 100 is for 100 meters. So that's 600,000 times 9.58 seconds is 5,748,000 seconds. Now we want to convert that into minutes, so 5748000 divided by 60 is 95,800 minutes, divided by 60 is 1596.66 hours, divide that by 24 is 66.52 days. So full speed, in his world record 100 meter time, it would take Usain Bolt 66.5 days to run across Minecraft, and that's just the length. That is not diagonally. I did the same maths for diagonally and it's 94.08 days, so 94 days. Now obviously that would never even be possible. First of all, the time was set on a dead flat track. Minecraft has all sorts of changing terrain and there's no way he'd be able to run that fast anyway. Obviously he would have to stop as well, which these math sums ignore, so he would only be able to spend 8 hours or so a day actually moving, and also he wouldn't actually be able to run at his world record time for the whole duration. There's no way any of this is realistic at all, but for the sake of an example I used that to demonstrate how big the actual Minecraft world is. Usain Bolt running at his top speed would still take 66 days to run across, and diagonally would take 94 days. So now let's move on to a more realistic example. I did some research and found out that the average walking pace for a human being, fully grown, is 3.1 miles per hour. That is about 5 kilometers an hour, just under, but I use 5 kilometers an hour to make the maths easier. So we've got 8 hours a day, 5 kilometers an hour, 5,000 meters for 5 kilometers times 8 hours a day is 40,000 meters covered a day. That's 40 kilometers. The world is 60 million blocks wide. So then we divide 60 million by 40,000, which is 1,500 days to cross it. Divide that by 365. It's about 4.1 years to cross. Just walking. Just the average person walking at normal walking pace for 8 hours a day. To be honest, I'm surprised at these numbers. I thought that they would be much higher. I thought that Minecraft would be a lot bigger than it actually seems. And I know that although it's enormous, to be able to cross it in 1,500 days, I know that's a long time, but to be able to cross it in 1,500 days doesn't seem like an awful lot of time. I know 4 years it's a lot for a walk, but there were some sources that said that Minecraft was infinite, which it isn't. It does end. But in terms of what you actually need in Minecraft, there is plenty of room, and certainly no need to complain about the space available. I know the Xbox and PS4 worlds are much smaller. I think they're about 800 by 800, not 60 million by 60 million, so they're a lot smaller. And they have a lot less resources available. You can run out in much less time. I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, if you like this style of video, give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment below. If you've got any constructive criticism, I really am open. I listen to what people say. I would really like some tips on how to improve. Subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.